Tonight's edition of Busting the Deranged and the Delulu, we have three special guests. Introduce yourself, guys.
I'm Alora.
I'm Juju. Buckle up.
I'm Andrea.
Okay, and once again, I'm Sister Cousin. You choose which one you want to call me. But here we have unfiltered in her own voice the water bear. We know who that is, but I'm not going to say the name. 2 years ago, she's been doing this for going on 3 years, but this unfiltered, we used to that unalive, you know what I'm saying, no pores, unalive China doll. Tonight we're going to hear her speak in all her glory, and we're going to bring you up to date like as of yesterday and all her buffoonery. I mean, it's crazy. We're exposing this. She's so nice and she's so innocent and she's just so gorgeous and so lovely. I beg to differ. I do.
It's all an illusion.
It's all an illusion, right? And our guests tonight have their own story with the experience with this. Okay, not the smooth, gorgeous, beautiful loveliness that she says that she is now. This right here. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and get into this first video. And then we're going to see what happens from there because, no.
He's gone.
So people, I just woke up, yeah, 8, and I need to see things coming in again by going on my stuff, seeing things coming in. I have the nose full, and the whole damn planet has the damn nose full. Somebody needs to open up. We all don't, the most don't open up. They just want to act like, they know who is who, and then they go on somebody and say, oh, who are you that people go on you, and blah, 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 blah. Who are you? What, who are you? Who are they to go on somebody? My whole life, huh? You don't need to act up. What is with all the other people? Ever thought about it? Germany? Other countries? America? Huh? United States? Anybody think about it? All around the planet, everybody? People who have money, people who don't have money, everybody going on everybody, and the government wants to act up like, get it off our damn ass! For what are you working? Damn it. Stop acting like we wouldn't be the shit. We're not doing shit. To be honest, it's being a...
She said the word honest. She hasn't been honest in 3 years.
3 years. Mind you, I've been here only a few months myself. But these are the people that can give you the 3 years. I had to bring them on. They had to speak. I'm turning it up so we can hear it better. Okay, that was like, this consists of 13 videos, each 1 minute apiece. Okay, so that was an introduction of, what would y'all call that?
Psycho Unleashed.
Psycho Unleashed. Okay.
What Uber did she crawl out of?
And who's going in on her life? She's presenting it to us. This is all public. It's not hard. All you have to do is just open Instagram or open X, and there she is. Well, not like this, but she'll be there in all her lying glory, pretty much. There are some clips coming up that she pretty much said 2 years ago. I'm gonna keep saying that she said just yesterday. Didn't age well. Didn't age well at all.
Not at all.
It didn't. Let's move on.
failed. Investigations are being a fail. On the web, cybercrime and all this stuff is being a fail. Look, there are people that just hack and just put your own IP somewhere else in other places you aren't even from government. They just do it. And then they do the shit in the background with some bullshit happening something. Then we have other people looking at you, what you do, because they are on you, because they are crimers. You know, they do crimes and they check your things out and then they check what you check out. And they go on these other IPs and other people who you check out. You don't even understand it. They do things from the outside, just get the data, just give things in and put it on our data. Right, that we get things in, yeah, and try shit. Then they don't just do that. They go into IPs and this is that. Hey, you know who is who, so don't go on us, right?
Hold on, y'all. You heard that, right, about the IPs, and that was 2 years ago, right?
I'm not anywhere else. I'm home in my thing. The IP thing means when they say which area.
Oh Lord, I didn't factor that in.
Fully wrong, because there was something about our city I had nothing to do with.
She
I
whispered.
had something about this just now getting a
Okay.
She mumbled.
it doesn't want to go
Yes.
away. And then I'm
And
not
I'm sorry,
anywhere
I'm the one
near
who
that
calls her
city, not having
retard. I'm
to
the
do
one
with
who
the
calls
same
her a
as
lot of
them
names,
again
and then she
now.
comes on there and saying that she's not
Same
delusional, she's
crap.
not a
The
scammer,
same
she's
damn
not a
crap.
retard. I
The
think it's
same
still up
damn
for
crap.
debate.
And I have no business with this.
Where's Dr. Phil?
I'm not anywhere else.
Man.
I'm home in my thing.
Okay.
The IP. I'm not anywhere else. I'm home.
Can you
in
hear?
my thing. The IP thing means when they say which areas to it, they're fully wrong, because there was something
Okay,
about
this
our
was
city I had
yesterday.
nothing to do with.
She's basically once
I had
again
something
talking about
this
the
just now getting
IP,
a flip.
and
But it doesn't want to go away.
it
And
basically
then I'm not
says
anywhere
that she's
near that
somewhere
city,
else.
not having to do with the city, same as then again now. Same crap. The same damn crap. The same damn crap. And I have no business with this. I have no business with that city. I have no business with that at all. No business at all, anything with that city. Right? And well, you know what I hate? Because they have some crazy ass bitches there, not knowing what they are.
Uh-oh.
And some sick people a lot because they have a big clinic over there for that.
Uh-oh.
No, I hate that.
You know what we hate, Water Bear?
Leave me out of your damn business, and I don't care about these people.
24/7.
I don't care.
That's what we hate.
When
Oh,
But
did you see the post about when she posted to Elon Musk
people around here now,
yeah,
to ask for time on X?
other people trying
Yes.
to get into my stuff because
And
they
then
have
she
something while
posts
I'm
to the
living my
White
life.
House
I had no
and
business
all
with
this
them.
and
I
all
have no
that.
business with them. I didn't do anything with them. I did not do anything to them. Okay? So I don't have a clue who, where, what these people are, and I don't need to have a clue, and I don't want to have contact. Point.
okay, we're not gonna go through
I don't want to
all
have
this.
contact with these people. Point. I don't want to have contact with any.
No, we're not doing that. Just want to show, after 2 years, same old tune. Didn't change.
So people, I just woke up, yeah, 8, and I just need to see things coming in again by going on my stuff background with some bullshit
Back up just a little bit.
doing shit. To be honest, it's being a fail. Investigations are being a fail. On the web, cybercrime and all this stuff, it's being a fail. Look, there are people that just hack and just put your own IP somewhere else in other places you aren't even from government. They just do it. And then they do the shit in the background with some bullshit happening something. Then we have other people looking at you, what you do, because they are on you, because they are crimers. You know, they do crimes and they check your things out and then they check what you check out. And they go on these other IPs and other people who you check out. You don't even understand it. They do things from the outside, just get the data, just give things in and put it on our data. Right, that we get things in, yeah, and try shit. Then they don't just do that. They go into IPs and this is that. Hey, you know who is who, so don't go on us, right? And then come at us and say we are that. Okay, you acting like you know who is who, so get this fucking assholes off the ass of us.
I know who us is.
So people, I just woke up. Now I need to do a round like this, and I really give a shit how this goes out and how I look and sitting on a couch, okay? The point is, I know what I am, okay? I know when I do my things, how I do my things, if I do my things or if I don't, right? I know where, how, what. I know my personality. I know I am in the wrong lifestyle right now and having some troubles here with the lifestyle, yeah, but that is none of anybody's business. I'm going to get out.
It's none of anybody's business. But you
Well,
make
she
it
puts it all
public.
over social media.
Thank you. It is our business.
Mm-hmm.
The section, an article, disclaimer, fair use, is public. Nobody's lying on you. That's your face. That's your mouth. That's your voice coming out of there. So, who's on your ass? The people that you harmed?
This is the thing. Again, it's no one's business. But she posts literally every minute of her life on social media, trying to attract whoever she can attract. And then she's mad because people react and respond.
Yes.
It's pathetic.
Yes.
She doesn't have anybody. Her family's moved away pretty much from her emotionally. Her friend we've seen once, is no longer in the picture. The only thing she has is that camera and that internet. That's it.
Yes. And I have a video. One night her and that friend went out. She was drunk, okay? They were going down the stairs to go outside. She talking loud and all of that. You can hear her friend in the back like, water bear, shh. You know what I'm saying? Be quiet.
Yep.
Like 3 or 4 times. Haven't seen her since. You're alienating everyone. And you're alienating Jason Momoa. He doesn't know you.
He doesn't want you.
The only thing he knows about you is that he has to block you periodically. And then you try to act like you're part of the, celebrity blackout or blockout? They harmed 400 people and 400,000, 200K, and the number changes. Okay. And then added me, your woman and wife already. No. He blocked you. Instagram banned you. Period.
And that was the funny part, because when she did finally lose that account, she kept screaming at him in her videos to make them give it back. Even if he blocked you when we all reported you, it was still their decision.
And he can't do anything about it.
Nope.
My goodness. But let's let her finish.
Right. But the point is, I know what I am. I know what I do. Anything popping up, anything small, things, I know straight away it's not coming from me or this and that. I see straight away where, what, how, what. Okay? I know what I am. I know what I do, and I can't do my things. You know, and then have this shit on my ass since years, and on top somebody comes up with a false diagnosis while I don't even have a mental health issue. Don't piss me damn off. I know what I am, so I know what I am. And I don't have anything. I'm not sick. You know, I know what I am, okay? I don't have no mental health issue. I don't have other sickness. I'm only fat right now, gained weight. What means fat? I'm not from the one side to the other side, like some people have, and they need to lose weight already, and it's not okay. And it's not a sickness, okay? But some, they have a sickness. I don't have a sickness, okay? I don't have a sickness. You want to see this? I don't have a sickness, okay? I have a belly, yes, and I have a double chin, yes.
So
And I have some fat there, here, and on the legs, and I don't have much. And, you know, on the belly, you have a lot. And over here on the sides, there in the back, a little bit. Yeah, it's not much. It's not a sickness. I know what I am. I know what I do. Understand it. I'm not crazy or otherwise. Okay? Other people do something, they do something, it's a fact. Don't come at me like this. And they come up, the other ones come up with a false diagnosis on understanding. I have what? What do I have? Ich krieg nur hier Brett von wegen, dass ich das hab.
Delusional
Ein Scheißdreck
disorder.
hab ich das. Ich weiß, was ich bin.
Obsessed love.
So what you people need to understand, in Germany, auch Deutschland, ja, müsst ihr mal das verstehen. Das Illuminati-Thema braucht ihr überhaupt nicht herbringen. The Illuminati subject you don't need to bring along. This is going around the planet and people are being enlightened from the real species making us. All of us. So you don't need to do around by not knowing it. We have 1 to 5% of Illuminati on the damn planet who are really enlightened of the species creating us and being the universe, okay? We have 25 to 35%, right, of people knowing it and using the subject by knowing it and putting the triangles out and putting that out and using the subject, and the rest are blended out. The blended out does not need to do around because they don't know the truth and act like somebody would be sick talking about it. First, religious views, okay, beliefs, other things. You have no right to. So don't even come up. Braucht da gar nicht rumtun, als das irgendein Quatscher ist, ja? Oder
Okay, she doing that Sims talk. Look, no one is saying that you're crazy over your spiritual practice.
I am.
Over the spiritual practice?
I am. Shit, give me a needle, load it up. I know exactly what to put in that bad boy.
Okay, I'm not saying that you're crazy over your spiritual practice. I'm saying all that you are doing 24/7, your delusion of your said marriage to someone who doesn't know you exist. And what we're going to get to is how you followed him to, what was it, Paris and London?
Paris and London.
It was Paris and London.
Mm-hmm.
I have the footage. Once again, her. It was around this time. Wasn't it that she went to Paris with this hair? And both times you're sitting there giving your locations by yourself. You never met up with them. No pictures, no nothing. Not a drop of vodka neither. Okay. But you keep constantly saying, I just went to the UK for you. But you know what? We're going to get there. I'm sorry?
She never seen him. And remember, in London, she gave him a Guinness. Did she have a Guinness on that bar?
She did.
As a
And she had tequila first because she wanted to be normal.
That's what it takes to be normal. Then I think we should get her a case.
A lifetime supply.
Yep. With an Ivy.
And hey, do y'all ever notice that when she's drinking the Guinness, she doesn't look like she's enjoying it?
No.
She doesn't even like it.
But she did it for her man already in a marriage commitment. That will never ever expire. It's forever.
We're going to let this play in the background and we're going to have our funnies. Okay?
Psychische Probleme oder sonst irgendwelche gehirnlichen Probleme.
She doesn't even like
Habt ihr den Mund
it.
zu halten? So, ja, die Deutschen müssen das auch
it's gonna
verstehen.
be another
Die
minute
Entwicklung
of this.
dieser Spezies, ja, die uns regiert und das Universum. Wenn man euch das erklärt, heißt das nicht, dass man ein Pattern hat, okay? Dass ihr das
That
versteht.
you went
Diese
to
Spezies
another
macht uns,
country.
ja, und die macht uns mit unseren Grundregeln,
did not
Entwicklungen und unseren Charaktere.
Meet up with them.
Was da falsch dran ist, ist, dass
That's
diese
the
anderen Menschen nur
epitome
einen Dachschaden
of
haben und
stalking.
da irgendwelche Scheiße und das so entwickelt werden mit ihrer Grundregelentwicklung, Scheiße zu bauen. Nicht, dass wir erleuchtet sind oder die Wahrheit wissen. Zudem ist es nicht euer Secret, ja?
But no.
Ja, da braucht ihr nicht. Es ist unser Geheimnis.
Right.
Adrian,
She was with him in London.
right?
The only plan was in her mind. No one else knew about that.
How do you do that?
So
she walked around all day in those videos, and you know, you're there, okay, take the tour, but she's not
enjoying it.
No.
Really,
She's basically looking for him, and she's going, you know, all through the city trying to run into him.
Yeah, at one point she sat on the grass
Mm-hmm.
for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
She was tired. She had to take her shoes off. They don't have laces in her shoes. She can't bend over to tie them. Don't play with me. Don't
I'm
play
not sure
with
we
me.
should trust her with laces anyway.
Oh.
yeah, you're right. They take that away from as soon as she gets into the sanitarium.
Yes, ma'am. You get a paper jumpsuit,
Velcro.
dark green, so everybody knows who you are.
I'm sure she'll try to find a filter for that.
So notice, Water Bear, you hear 1, 2, 3, 4 voices. Not one person with 10,000 accounts. And who knows who else is on that behind. Nobody is going to exert that energy into faking anything up for you. I know I'm not. And I wouldn't be talking to these 3 other ladies if they were. I don't have time for that. Nobody has to lie on you. That's you. That's you. Right there. Okay.
And we're standing for what you did to all of us.
Yes. Yes. This platform was open so people can tell their story. We looking at you. We see you. You want us to see you. Be happy. I think
she's a star now.
We're gonna make
And
you.
that was the crazy part. When I would have these offside conversations with her, she would keep saying, "I'm already known. I'm already known. You don't know who you're messing with. I'm already known." Okay, you want to be famous? I'm gonna make you famous.
Infamous. Infamous. Yes.
I've said that to her so many times. You wanted this. Here we go.
Here we go.
Wanted this. Here we go.
It's been 3 years. 3.
Isn't her eggs dried up by now?
Technically, she's only 40, but again, there has to be a willing participant.
And she's passing up all those nice German gents.
They already know who she is.
Yeah, remember, everybody knows who she is there. She goes around the town in buses and in the mall or whatever, videoing herself yelling at no one except for a phone.
And in all honesty, if you're on certain psych meds, which she obviously is not taking, she may not be allowed to have a driver's license.
Oh my goodness. She keep talking about somebody was supposed to give her a car and they gave it away. Can you imagine the accidents? Because she's on the phone 24/7 recording. But
I just like when she goes clubbing and gets drunk. Then it really gets interesting.
oh yeah. Told somebody not to pee in the street because it's a woman present. And then what does she do? She starts crying and then she pees in the street. I saw it. Somebody said something about yelling in the street.
Okay, Asia, you're going too far. You open your mouth because
talking
you're
about
not
this?
my man and husband's
Yelling in the street?
wife or woman. I'm over here doing around like a retarded point with whatever I do all the time. I'm not a damn stalker. If he said that, he's fucking lying, Miss.
Nobody has to say it. Nobody has to say it. All we have to do is hold on.
Okay? Point out.
I'm the woman and wife already. I took the leap. I am 2.5 years with him already. You need to get over here and check the house for us. The keys are mine and not yours. I took the leap for my right man to build a family, not his damn site, okay? And you don't damage me, go on, block me when I tell you. You get out of the fucking way that you got me, okay? Missus. You got me? And you don't go on and have this damage going on me with life-ruining damage and this other bullshit. And here, what is this again? I'm getting that in again. Get away from my husband. I'm suing you definitely at some point. If this does not stop instantly within the next days, oh, you're getting sued on big claims. The other similar too. And Jason is not too misleading. He does not need to lie and get the other dudes to lie because he's jumping around everywhere. I'm from the far. Okay, you need to do what I do. Okay, the others do the crap. He knows so. He just told me he's not cheating. With the Guinness in the Irish pub. Right? And we are since 2.5 years already. What, you want to tell me you were whipped over there? And you were in a toilet and you've done that fast? Oh, well, because I'm the woman and wife. You're not his girlfriend, point. You don't come out of the blue into stuff because of anything, actress, whatever, this, that, because of Brian or whatever, and then come up with that. You're not his girlfriend, so get the fuck away, no matter what he says.
Uh-oh.
I don't fight, do everything, okay? Have life-ruining subjects, okay? That you come along and ruin my family building. You don't ruin 2.5 years of going. I took the lead normal. He started with sign, reply, and action stepping and doing it in the way he done. Then other people got in between, and he needs to get over here. And we have manifestation, great steps up, and all kinds of stuff, okay? We are ready. We have a dating from the far already. We had dating already, okay? We had, in reality, I'm not delusional, okay? Get it? To your fucking head.
Uh-oh.
And no, you're not pretty. You're a fucking mistake.
Uh-oh.
Look what you're doing right now. Fucking bitch. What do you think I'm doing around like this? Because of the others.
Uh-oh.
What do you think this is from afar?
The water bear is water bearing.
Oh, yeah, if hands out there on this. For what? What you think you are?
Uh-oh.
You're nothing. And my man is nothing with that stuff as well. But he is something definitely for me in my life and my family building. I fight it for, and I fight it through this because he said yes. Okay? And I don't need to be misled. And he himself is doing something wrong, yes, surely. But he needs to get this straight instantly. And not with you. With me. And there's no question, who is this? I need to ask, who is this? I'm 2.5 years later, not you. And yes, I'm 4. But you don't get near while doing that and be so disrespectful. Okay? What are you doing there? That's my man and husband already. What is...
Hold on. What is she doing there, y'all? What is she doing there?
Substitute.
Hold on. What is she doing there? Doing there? Having fun? Living life? With who?
Jason.
There you go.
I was just making sure. You know what I'm saying?
She still don't. It's all a farce. She switches all the time. He's cheating. He's not cheating. They're just, we can be friends. Only after a while. Now, after I sit in his actor's chair and tell him what he is allowed to act in, and he is not allowed to have any kissing because she's going to be there.
And she's going to say when it's enough. She's the director.
Yep. And he is not a man. He is a joke. He's not a rock star. You're making a fool of yourself. Who's making a fool of yourself? You are.
Where you get that from? Where you get that from?
I don't know. Where did we get that from?
I don't know where we got that from. Was it
Right
here?
out of the water bear's mouth. Someone that she claims to love and be in a committed relationship with, and wants to have his babies talk about him in that way.
Yeah.
Oh, she said much worse. She's all but threatened his life repeatedly.
Yes. I have posts of that
You're
too.
dead. They'll find you in your backyard.
Yeah.
Buried in your backyard.
Yep.
That's what she said.
When she
That's something.
she was with the scissors to herself, like she was gonna self-harm, screaming, "If I die, you die."
Right.
Yes.
What she thinks.
Yes.
And I said something, then Jason showed, because she just had that with the monogamy and other stuff with Amy, or otherwise. If
Yes.
you ever had that.
But
Right?
I really want to
And then
put
they
it
got
past
all on me. And, oh yeah, when somebody else does this, and is making of this maybe, or is making of other things where other people need to push them in because they need to make that. Not only you should have took me to the Aquaman 2 too, right? They didn't know where I was.
they should have took. He was supposed to take her
They got the wrong man,
to the
right?
Aquaman
Because they need to
tour.
Kate, right? And who planned it? Kate,
Yeah,
right?
I sent her a message and asked her how it
Somebody
was.
else planned it with all this stuff. And Kate, and who? And what? And who was in the room making it from that video?
Oh my
She
goodness.
put stuff in storage because he was going to pick her up.
Yes. For going on 3 years now,
Yeah.
you are packed
And
with your
still
stuff.
has a picture up.
Her whole place is boxed up, ready to go.
Yep.
Yes.
If what isn't is on the floor with the food and probably the animal feces. Her place is a whole. I bet you if Human Services went in there, they'd condemn it.
Okay.
She
Right.
doesn't leave bed. She eats on it. She sleeps on it. She bitches on it. Complains, but she's so much in love. And he loves her too.
Right.
Because he scratched his nuts somewhere and said yes. Or picked his nose like she does. On camera.
Sidestep reply reacting. Yes. It's crazy. It is crazy. Oh my goodness.
Didn't she do a nudie when he took
So
off
people, I
his
just
shirt
woke up.
with the sign for her to do the same thing?
She's done several.
That's just like not right. I thought my eyes are gonna burn.
We're gonna let her keep talking. Cause I got that too.
5% of Illuminati on the damn planet who are really enlightened of the species been creating us and being the universe, okay? We have 20...
We already went through that.
Yep.
The Deutsche listen to this alpha team. Stop doing around Illuminati
Oh Lord.
in furrow times, in all times on this damn planet, okay? And in this times, okay? Yes, right. That's Illuminati, an enlightened person. Getting enlightened of our creators, who you named God, by the way, right?
Really?
Get evolved to naming God by themselves. They make you every damn day.
What did he
With
fall
every damn thing
from?
you do. So when me explaining it or doing around with it, right, does not mean what means doing around, not sickness doing around, because I'm not sick, okay? Doing around like posting or tweeting or putting my jangles out or my signage, just focusing on me, on that subject a lot. I focus on other subjects too, because I am in reality, okay? I can do that however I want to. And by explaining something to the planet so you get a little bit more intelligence here, and you know something because you always see.
So how did
It's
you
not...
explain to use a vibrator?
Oh.
Don't
And
get.
this is what gets gets me with her. First rule of Fight Club is we don't talk about Fight Club.
Thank you. But they should be.
So.
Go ahead.
I just, I'm not saying it is or is not real. I'm just saying if you're in the club, that's the first rule. Don't talk about it.
Right.
Mm-hmm. But they should be happy and respectful of her for opening her mouth.
Right.
Because they can't. Because if they do, they're going to lose their job. So she's speaking for them.
Mm-hmm. Just like she controls everything.
Yes. She's the biggest.
She controls everything. Everything is because of her. The moment she decides to open her mouth and destroy us all, she can and she will. But she still don't have her man laid up next to her.
Nope.
In 3 years. We're gonna let her speak for herself.
It's not even about the looks, because he isn't that shallow. But you do have some kind of a balance between that and normalhood. That's not right. And audience, I swear that was altered. I did not believe it until it was proven. Yeah. That is her. And it wasn't Halloween.
It's her. It's her.
In it, woman.
Sickness. Okay? Yeah, telling the government it's not a sickness. Listen and understand. Okay? And other people don't need to call somebody sick or otherwise. And with all that other bullshit, we have more corruption on this planet. And more crimes, okay? You don't need to do that at all, okay? Because you have something. Listen and take these other people on that off the ass who do the shit. I can lay my own Illuminati subject by side because I'm not sick, okay? Because I am one, too. Do you believe it or not? So this was for going on that subject now, right? Even for the Germans here with the wrong shit and coming up like that. I mean, no. Other people do some shit, they do some shit. You don't come at us like we wouldn't know what we are and blah, 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 blah. No, you don't. My word is my word. You don't take my damn word or my rights out of my life or out of my mouth, okay? I know what I am. You don't. I know what I am. And when I say I'm not, then I'm not. Okay? Point. I know what I do. I know what I am. I know how I do my things or otherwise. And these people need to stop. All these people who still can't stop out there, stop. Otherwise, we're never going to get this bullshit off in the system at all. We have a system because of shit like that. Okay? Just stop. And the other ones who can't stop, whatever we do.
Talking about what's happening to her, she's talking about government. Who in the hell is she? The prime minister or something? She doesn't know anything.
She's the greatest illuminated
on the White House.
I showed you what she posted to Donald Trump.
Yeah. They listen to her. They're influenced by her.
Yeah, wasn't that today?
That was today, but she's done it several times. You haven't seen, I don't think she was posting about when she gets to the White House and which office is going to be hers. And that was last year sometime.
Yes. She said he was going to be in the White House with her as his first woman. Yes.
Yep.
When did you ever hear him say he wanted to be political?
Never.
Look, she says when they get the spaceships and it's time to go, that he has a spot on the spaceship because of her. I told her we'll trade her for the Predator.
Yep. And Alien together. Freaking the Alien.
What? No.
Thank God.
Spaceship? Okay, who's going to tell her that the truly spiritual has their spaceship inside of them to get them through the portals? It's called the Merkaba. Who going to tell her? But we don't know who we are, though. Who gonna
She
tell
knows
her?
who she is.
Who's going to tell her? Who
That
has
she's not-
told her? Huh?
That she's not delusional? I ain't telling that.
No. Who's gonna tell her that that spaceship ain't going nowhere?
Because true enlightenment is peace within yourself. And yes, through certain practices and meditation, you can bring yourself into a higher realm. You can learn other things. You can see other things. But again, all this ranting and raving and screaming and telling everybody that we're crackheads, okay, that's not enlightenment. That's psychosis. She's in it.
Like I said, under psychosis or she's in there. Picture. You don't even have to put anything on her. Just put a picture.
Yes.
Everybody will know.
This video is so laid back and loose because we're introducing characters. And there's other characters that's not here tonight that we are in contact with and working with. It's to finally drive home that is not one person with 10,000 accounts, Water Bear. Pay attention. I know you watching, and I know you fuming. Punch that air. Go ahead and do that. Because it ain't nothing you can do about it.
Need another pie on your bed.
Was that a pie or was it a big cinnamon roll?
I have the pizza on the floor was unbelievable, especially the way she housekeeps. I don't usually body shame somebody, but when you are smacking and eating and talking on a video for your husband and your wife already in a commitment, who's going to take her anywhere? I gave you guys a video of the cows. Who sounded better?
Oh my God.
After I fed them, right when I gave them their hay, I said,
It was a spitting image.
Oh my God.
I would eat
I'm
with the
serious.
I would eat with the cows. When she eats, it turns my stomach. If I'm eating, I stop. If I was gonna eat, I don't.
You can't.
No, you can't.
It's
And
terrible.
I know there was one video I was going through to edit, and she had a bowl of pudding and then refilled the bowl with whipped cream and then ate that all while talking.
I saw that. I saw it.
And I was like, I can't even put this part in here because I'm drinking water. I can't keep it down.
I need a ginger ale. We're gonna let her finish.
With them. Get the fuck out from over my ass. You're getting me pissed.
Uh-oh.
Okay? I'm a lovely person. I don't do anything to anybody, okay? However, you know, I mean, you want to get with somebody who is out in the public, like, however, yeah, people are going to start having this and this and this, that, and more and more and more.
Wait a minute. Did she say I'm a lovely person? I don't do anything to anybody?
Yep.
She's
Did y'all
always
hear
telling
that?
that lie.
Sure.
Listen, I don't do anything to anybody, okay?
Oh, you don't do anything to anybody? Oh, really?
She's lovely and gorgeous.
I heard that too. But wait a minute.
Okay.
After what she did to me, she better be glad I didn't go to Germany and find
You're
her.
casual.
Right. You don't speak on people's children. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. To give a platform to the people. You spoke on someone's children and you don't have any? Oh, that really burns your buns, doesn't it? Okay, you don't do anything to anybody? Let's see if that's true. This was yesterday.
Okay. You're casual.
Ooh.
And I don't like somebody else getting casual around like that. And I don't like it for the PR or whatever as well.
Okay, I don't like it at all because there's no showing off, no two doing that because he is with me already marriage committed, as he said yes already. And so that means no. What you are doing there is a no. And there's no behavior of, oh no comprehendo, I'm scared. And then he, oh, no my little one. No, definitely not. Okay, you get away. Because you should.
No, my little one. She is so butthurt that Adria is teeny tiny. You can't be mad at her because she took care of her body and this is what you did to yourself. Continue.
Be anywhere with your no comprehendo or comprehendo. Okay. So push, Adria, push yourself away, right? Because you're not right to get my man to trip and have a short temper on me or have something about me. You being there doing something what you shouldn't do. Me talking up, he getting short temper or having something. While you getting around, you playing all because you have a body now, we're looking different. God became an actress, and then things are differently of and then like, oh you, and not me. And then I get the damage, but you put me the damage on, but you get like,
watch this, y'all.
And go through with it. I'm definitely done. Because I open my mouth, and I open my mouth. So you get the fuck away. You got it. Because you put the damage on me and I have right to defend myself and protect myself and my man to any cost, even getting your fucking shot fucking head for this damage you done.
There you go.
Confession. Hold on. Your words, your mouth, your face. Well, your filtered face. That yeah. Okay. Again.
Because you put the damage on me and I have right to defend myself and protect myself and my man to any cost, even getting your fucking shot fucking head for this damage you done. And I'm not doing this like that.
But you're lovely.
Gorgeous, lovely, yeah, and good. And
you're
I get
gorgeous.
Once in a while, but
you're nice. You all light.
But I don't do things like that, right?
You're the victim.
Because there's usually we don't do things on this planet like this. I mean, usually me or particular people don't do that.
But she's about to double and triple and quadruple down on it.
In a normal other way, and this is not, and we don't do it. We protect life.
Oh, Hagatha.
Special. And you don't get in other people's business. So you got it.
Look at her eyes.
My business, not your business.
Yeah, the other personality completely took over.
I have a right to defend and protect myself at any cost, and I got the damage on me. So that means I have a right to even take you out in that way if I want to.
See?
Even by courts, even by police. If you damage me. And this is how myself, right?
Question. How did she damage her? What's the damage?
I'm going to jump on a limb here, which, I don't care. Over here, supposedly you can sue for alienation of affection in certain states. But I don't know the law in Germany, and again, you had to have his affection in order to sue somebody for alienation of affection.
Okay, tag me in. The law side. You have to be married, meaning marriage license, marriage certificate, living together as married. Yes, if your spouse cheat on you, man or woman, husband or wife, the husband can sue the mister, the wife can sue the mistress. You have to be married and recognized by the law.
It's the law, remember?
Right.
It's
She's
what?
in the White House. She's going to be in the White House. So she is the law.
Then she should know she doesn't have a leg to stand on. Now, see, I wasn't even going that way. I was going the way of her accounts being banned and blocked and different things like that. Okay.
Restrict.
You can't sue for that either.
I was about to say.
Yeah, and she said you can.
Because everything.
That's all TikTok that took her account down.
Yep.
Well, I reported it enough.
That's how she found me. It's off of TikTok.
And I found her off of Instagram. And what? So you're.
The only thing she's quiet on is Facebook. And she made a few comments on there. But they didn't ban her because we told them to. They banned her because they actually went through her account and saw all the threats and the nudity and the AI stuff that she had with him, because she would make these really graphic pictures,
yeah,
and put Jason in them. That's why she got banned. You can't sue for that either.
You can't. She said in this video, okay, somewhere towards the end, that all this is crazy. I'm trying to get it all together in my head, and I think I'm gonna have to take notes more than just bullet points.
I have a notebook right here with a pen.
Huh?
I have a notebook right here with a pen. Because none of us have this kind of wavelength in our head.
Thank you.
And we can't relate to this.
Thank you.
And it's hard times.
She's basically said I'm sorry.
You had it last week.
Yeah.
And it's the same script. She does the same thing to everybody that she feels a threat. She threatens their family and then them.
Oh yeah, we get into that too. Because
oh yeah, we are.
She said that she hasn't heard from her lawyer in about 2 or 3 weeks. I'm like, that makes sense. What lawyer in their right mind? Oh, I'm married to Jason Momoa, and he's traveling the world, and this other chick is all on them talking about she his girlfriend. I want her sued. I've been damaged.
Yep.
They're gonna laugh in your face.
They should.
Well, they're not gonna laugh in your face, but that when that paralegal passed that on to the lawyer is gonna look at it and toss it in the garbage.
Nope.
Denied. But let her finish.
That damage when other people don't know what they are. And having that stuff, right? So that means I can take it out of that way.
That's the third time she said it.
And afterwards I can say, know what's going on. Is you put damage on me. You harm me, not you. Right? So much that one. That's usually these words coming out of the mouth. Yeah, doesn't mean I do things like that, right? But I think you should be dead already. Yeah, that's what I think.
Right there's 4.
Am I lying?
Never.
Nope.
Jason Momoa, look to your fans. Miss Arjona, look to your fans. We got it. You gonna hear it again.
That one. That's usually these words coming out of the mouth. Yeah, doesn't mean I do things like that, right? But I think you should be dead already. Yeah, that's what I think.
There you go. Isn't that called premeditated?
One more time.
Isn't that called like premeditated, or engaging someone else to do her dirty work? If she has any followers, which she doesn't, but what about if she gets another Delulu? Wouldn't it entice somebody to do something also?
That I can't speak to, if you will, but let's just say for the sake of this conversing, if she were to do it, yes, premeditation.
She definitely has the means, and that's what makes this all very bad.
Why do you think she have the means?
Yeah.
I looked up the flight to Paris. I looked up the flight to London. I looked up the flight to the USA. She went to Paris. She went to London. She didn't come over here. That's like $1,300, close to 14 rounded up.
Yeah, she doesn't have that.
That's why you have to get a flight to me or get me a flight to you and pick me up.
See, that changed. Almost 3 years ago, it was, where are you at? I'm going to come with you. I got all my stuff packed, blah, 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 blah. That's the way it was in the very beginning.
I don't think she ever really had the financial means. Maybe she thought she did, or there was going to be some kind of arrangement. But in all this time, she hasn't been able to get over here. Because even as recently as 2-3 months ago, she posted on X that she was leaving for America to come be with Jason. And her little fat butt is still over there.
Right.
I heard
now
her.
She's got a lot of motivation. She's got a lot of nasty intent.
And conviction.
That's something different.
Yeah.
And I heard her say in a video, like, you remember I got the loan for the trip?
Mm-hmm.
Then that was London, I believe.
Yeah. And after she got back, she was talking to her father, and she ended up muting the recording camera because she was like she needed money. And he's asking her why. She said, so I can go to America to be with Jason. And you could hear it in his voice. He's like, oh. And he started saying something, and she muted the camera that was recording.
And what I heard before she muted was like, Water Bear, you're going to get yourself in trouble. You don't know what you're dealing with. They don't fight over there. They bang bang.
Mm-hmm.
She said, I don't have anything to do with that. That doesn't have anything to do with me.
Yes, it does.
Did you see the post where she was like, should I come there and stand in front of the door of my own home, when she was saying, oh, those keys are mine and this and that, and please get me the e-flight and all of that? Okay, you go stand in front of somebody's door, and you're gonna see that Pops was right. That's how it happens over here in the good old US of A. Interesting.
Well, her passport rejected. Her dual citizenship.
I don't know what they would do with this. And if a court case does come up, I'm so interested. I swear I would buy the transcripts. I would.
Oh, I would. Shoot, there are the transcripts.
And I would make a big old pot of coffee and read every word.
Well, considering some of our accounts are nothing but background information for them, for the prosecutor.
Right.
Yeah, we might all be on that bench. We might get to see this live and in person.
Yeah.
Be like, now, sister cousin, what part do you play? I just stirred the pot. That's what I
know.
get.
I poked the bear.
The water bear.
And all I said was one word. I called him one word. Boo.
Yeah.
One word.
She had the great misfortune of calling her a term of endearment. Boo.
Yep. And the only reason I had all his profiles is because I was hunting scammers. She followed, and I didn't even know who in the hell she was. I kept on making posts like, congratulations, Boo, I'm so proud of you, da-da-da, because when you say that,
So people,
on anybody's profile, that's where the scammers and impersonators go. And then they will say, oh, thank you very much for all your, fandom or whatever. And that's how you get them to follow you and to get you so you can get them. Boo, and it was over for maybe 3 times.
How come she never said anything to me? I call him Big Sexy. Oh, so now when y'all see that, y'all know who it is. Yeah, Big Sexy. He's sexy and he's big.
I don't see anything on the man's page, and I got roped into this foolishness a long time ago.
Yeah, I just don't understand.
What? Wait, you said you never commented on his post?
I really don't. I once or twice, but not really. I did send her, because I saw the foolishness, and I sent her a private message. And yeah, that's when the madness ensued.
Wow.
And as somebody in her target range, she don't stop. And last night, when you guys told me what she said, and I listened to it myself, I lost it.
Yeah. One thing about me, I'm not gonna say anything without the receipts. I'm gonna let you speak for yourself. You will never get a chance to say, "Oh, you lied on me," or "You're lying." How? Is your mouth. We can be done with that. I'm really over it, if you will. But this right here, because she said in the videos that I just shut down, stop going on my people. My mom, my dad, right?
Open the mouth that I open my mouth like this because I'm in the right and I'm protective to us, to you and me. So you don't need to say anything, you just need to give me right. And then I get vulgar and angry, you need to give me right because
you don't want that.
You don't do things like that and it's wrong. If everything goes normal and it's just a friendship and doesn't matter, everything gets updated normal, and you're not doing this and you don't go get so near, and you don't this, that, there's a fully of attitude coming out, right? Understand? So you have no comprehendo? Where's your dad? So he gives you a little bit comprehendo.
Hold on. I gotta get a little closer to that because she said it quietly. But let's listen.
So you have no comprehendo? Where's your dad? So he gives you a little bit comprehendo.
She said it twice. I got it once. You have no comprehendo? Oh, well, I wrote your dad. So he can give you some comprehendo.
And he definitely told you, right, Asia?
And he definitely told you, right? And said her name. Y'all gotta get to y'all fans.
Just because he's a singer or whatever, you don't need to do around with the ta-ta-ta now as well because they make music and because your dad, because it takes someone to say these things. Well, yeah, if the ta's not making themselves out of your face anyways. They can make themselves out is when they listen to me when I'm around to make them better.
Maybe it's subliminal.
They don't even understand.
She's just saying she can make them better if they listen to her.
And then she act all so big, going on so big, going on and some things.
This is when she talking crap.
Doing these little things. I just want to act like you're a full rock star. I get a laugh. I get a laugh on it. You're not a rock star. Yeah, sorry, all. At first, because it's the universe. Take the word. And a rock star. No, not at all. Not at all. Okay.
There's that also support.
Not at all. So, definitely you can listen to me. Get better and different shits on top. Definitely the other guys too. Well, they know what they're doing with the drums and with the beat. But yet still, definitely need to say a couple things for the other way. They don't need to do that. That's a little non-essential thing what they're doing there. is supported. My man is supported because he's my man. My husband, that is why I support him. Except tonight, think what I think and think that is precious and this is precious and that is precious. What I think because of my man. Okay? Particular things. But yet still I know where this is an idiot type or where that's not right. That think or otherwise things and where I think. And I definitely know what that is. And that is not anything yet.
You can do this.
Point it out. That's not anything yet, and it's not gonna be going to anything much yet. Okay?
She is so
and if
bad
anything
for
wants to go a
his
little bit
brand.
better than that, it definitely needs to be something else because, to be honest, even support and trying to support and all and be gorgeous and this and this and that, standing there with like a couple idiots could be better. You don't really know what you're doing there and think you wonder why already.
You can just feel that love and support radiating through her body. Out to
Not
all
because
of
of
us.
what? You're chasing after face already that people know something and they know something of you, and then you do that and you erase your stuff there and you erase your stuff there and you go into the subject in another way already. And it goes around in another way already. And then you take that. But that is not that. That's the same like over here or other places where these small groups we go there and we do these things. And that's what you're doing and not the other kinds. The other people don't understand it as it would be that. But it's definitely not that in this.
Hasn't they sold out? Oof ta ta ta. Sold out.
Every single show.
Okay. That's what I thought.
But they still will not pay Turn the Page by Metallica yet. That is their song. That is his song. Listen to Turn the Page, the Metallica version, which is the same thing as Bob Seger's version, but Metallica kills it better. Sorry, but you know.
And they
if
said,
you listen to the words, it totally does his whole life right now. I think they really should use that as a tribute song.
and
Just
he
opinion.
did
That's called support.
right. And also, doesn't he have a soundtrack for a movie now?
Yeah, it's coming out.
That would be Shay. Shay knows all about this.
So, I mean, what?
Still laugh. Okay, it's still laugh. I don't want to be disrespectful to it. I support.
You have been nothing but disrespectful.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, and I don't have anything against the people in particular, and I love Jason, right? But sorry, my man looks like a damn idiot doing that with gorgeous too. Right? Trying.
I just want to reach through this phone and punch her right in the freaking face.
Thank you.
I can do things too, but to be honest, you know, they look.
Maybe I was envisioning last night.
Right.
To be honest, to the point. And that I say things like that, it's not to be negative or disrespectful. No, it's there to.
I'm trying to find the spot. I don't think I have it. Where she keeps saying, like, he doesn't get a penny. Like they robbing him or something. What?
Oh, is this when she blames Blanche? Is saying that?
As Saki wants to come over here.
I think that was on the other video.
Oh my gosh.
And then now Stockies can come. Stockeasy can come over here if when he comes to Germany. Huh?
He can.
Anybody else in other ways in the system what don't have to do with chasing and friendship building or whatever can do. You can go over there too, can learn it too. Can say, yeah, can come over here too, can do something or whatever. No problem. However, for Jason's points, right?
Now she's talking about her business.
What business?
Are they talking about the business when males that have foreskin? I'm not joking. She did. And how they keep it clean and that Jason sweats and he needs to take a shower and
She don't know any of that. She don't even know how he smells.
Oh my goodness. Donna can tell her.
He smells good, by the way.
Oh yeah. Alora can tell her. Yes.
They're going to crack sniff on AI somehow. They are. That's my idea, folks. Don't you ever take that away from me. I'm patenting that tomorrow. I'm calling Elon Musk, and I'm going to say, hey, I got a great idea. But boys, that's going to open up a lot of, whoa, nasty ass stank.
Right. Right. That's, oh gosh. This.
So that Wikipedia shit is not normal. They wanted to add this is not the woman in you. What are you doing? Now I asked somebody from Wikipedia to please get this right because everything was right because asked, no, they did. Now I called Wikipedia up and told them directly, straight up. Because I had my nose full of this. They didn't watch the same thing they didn't watch out with the Moray stuff. And we Morays have stuff on our asses over years because they didn't know and they didn't think about any of that. I called them up and I told them something and I had one voice.
Don't you dare lie.
And I dare you to lie. I dare you. You're not gonna lie, babe, because you went in a marriage commitment with me. You need to get married, you're not waiting, you're not to fake that up and fool that up and have something involved because it's
I should have had this pulled up already, but.
And waiting and fighting over what, Jason? No comprehendo or what? Huh? You got it? What? She doesn't have comprehendo? You fucking kidding me right now? I'm waiting and fighting over here, do this shit and have this damage. Jason, when you wouldn't have wanted, then you say a no.
That's what
you don't go in a marriage, a relationship and a marriage commitment with me, okay? And me talking all I talk, and me going on, okay? Fighting you out and because I know the other crap, and you do what you know, Jason. We're not in a kindergarten, okay? My life. It's important too, and I'm existent, definitely, and you don't go on like that. That life is definitely not important. Look how much people got in harm now.
Peekaboo.
My life, and definitely will let you be getting kissed and family, and I will already. And this is going too far with other stuff. What are you getting into now in a relationship? Let's let it coming around now. We started around a call and you got to know. There's that. But you still don't know the person to the fullest. So don't even act it. Definitely me right now.
What did you say? I didn't hear.
What?
I didn't hear what you said.
I said she's always saying that her nose is full. I don't see her nose being full.
She pick it too much.
With
Maybe
her
we
nose
should bust it open for her.
That's all. Her nose is always full. Well, I don't see how. You're right, because she picks it all the time on camera. What's she supposed to do? Is it a gold? Is she digging for gold? Is she expecting to find a piece of pizza up there, or what?
And don't wash her hands and eat, and then be eating what's under her nail. It's like, you are disgusting.
She has those spikes as nails because she's always itching on her head like she's got lice or the fleas. And you can hear it too. I'm serious.
Oh my goodness.
On her.
Do you hear when she be raking that brush through her hair? And then she want to call somebody nappy?
Yeah.
Very, very peculiar.
And I'm not gonna lie, when she had those braids in for a while, I was really hoping there was a lot of damage when she took those braids out.
She held on.
I was really hoping it was falling out.
Did you see the heart that they had braided in her hair?
She held on to that heart like she holding on to the conviction of this marriage.
Yep. That was engraved in a rock wall for some reason. But he scratched his left nut to say he's not cheating.
She's a mess.
Oh my goodness, you talking about this wall? This right here?
No, Oh yeah, that wall. The one that mysteriously got all those little things on it.
Mm-hmm.
They probably, you know what? I bet you they dug it out with a quarter.
That was the apology. That wasn't the engagement. That was the apology for him ignoring her.
This?
And everyone in the picture with all of those carvings were saying, yes, we accept you into our group. And we approve of all of this happening.
Can I ask y'all a question? Doesn't he look weird right here?
Yeah, he does.
You mean altered?
Yeah, he's altered.
Okay. I'm just saying.
His eyes are altered.
He's looking to the. I'm trying to find the one where it's just not all that other stuff on it. And he looked like he was placed there.
Right. But his face, look at his eyes. His eyes don't look normal. And we already proved that she can do AI.
Yeah.
I just want to know what happened to all her technology she had when she first got me.
I think her computer crashed.
I mean, she had towers. She had everything.
I'm gonna have to go to the original picture to see his eyes. And her TV, something happened with that. She was taping up the entire back. I'm like, oh, you gonna burn your house down. That ain't gonna work.
Like you said, maybe that's why her little phone keeper upper thing is duct taped.
Oh, you know she slammed that down many a time. She broke that.
Oh, I do.
All them
You're
holes
right.
in the wall. I bet you she was punching them and everything.
That's probably why she had to redo her toilet place. What did she call it? Toilet hall?
A toilet room or something.
Toilet room, there you go.
The loo.
The very hall with nothing else there.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you ought to show. You know what? You ought to show them about how she's trying to make her skin darker like Adria's. And she went boobs.
I don't think I had that one here yet. But I will.
But make sure that you cover the tit of her, please. So big. I like. That thing is bigger than $50.
Yes, ma'am, I will.
Just go back to the cow and the teat thing because we could do that. But that thing was huge. It scared me. It's like, what the? Oh my god.
But okay, now the time has come where I ask, is there anything else that you ladies want to say tonight?
Oh, we'll have tons tomorrow. I will. Or next time. Stay tuned.
Okay, stay tuned. Alora?
Yeah, stay tuned. There's a lot more to come.
A lot more.
A lot more. Because the little clips that I took, these 2 clips, we're going to go over that entire video because she talked the whole time and it's 4 hours. I have my timestamps. And yes, I mean, of course, we're not going to watch the entire 4 hours.
Right.
But
if she put all that energy into something positive, that would be amazing.
She wouldn't be broke. How about that?
Yeah, I mean, I just don't understand. And we're not going to understand because we don't have any of that kind of whatever's in her head. We counted, 26 personalities?
Man, at least.
She made Sybil look like she's sane. It's going to take more than electric shock and the lobotomy to help this one.
Man.
What is it? Lithium or Thorazine they give people?
Yeah, we like to give a mixture of Haldol, Thorazine, and Benadryl.
Choo! Oh, they be in there not feeling no pain.
Nice little cocktail.
But you know what? She'd probably still have a way. She'll find a way to bitch. It doesn't matter if she's like totally knocked out or not. She'd find a way.
Oh my goodness, how many cc's would it take for the water
I'll
bear?
figure it out. Just, I'll figure it out.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, this is crazy.
Because it's gonna get even.
Yeah, and this one's gonna be really, really ugly.
Yep.
You said
She's about to completely flip.
you think?
So everybody, hide your families because nobody is safe, and do not say anything that could be misconstrued as a love affair between you and Jason. Not even a word, boo.
I didn't even say anything. Well, once I started digging into her, I was digging into her. But at the same time, I repeatedly tell her, Jason doesn't want you. Jason's never coming to get you. And every once in a while, I throw in Jason hates you. There's several times where she has completely flipped, and it's up on my page where she said, if you do anything to him, I will fuck you up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good luck with
I mean, repeatedly. I mean, she makes no qualms about coming after someone violently. And all I said was the man is never coming for you.
Period.
I never cussed at her or anything, and I was at first very business and friendly like, and I said, hey, I found your scammer. And I did find him. And if I could find my old phone, I'd be really happy. But all the information I gave her, any person that had any common sense would say, oh my God, I just got my ass, I got scammed. And there's nothing bad about it. You learn your lesson and you move on.
Yeah.
But that's the scary thing. I'm not sure if that's how it may have started. But she'll tell you that she had like 6 WhatsApp numbers.
Yeah.
Yep.
She's been searching for him. She sent him a phone.
Yeah.
So that he can keep it on 24/7 and live stream so she can see what he's doing at all times.
Yeah. Yeah. I laid the phone in your hand myself.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody is to touch that phone. That's for him and me.
Right.
So you think he's as delusional as you are? That he's actually going to do that?
No.
And who would do this for you? And who have you done this for? We don't have to. We're not crazy.
No.
A man does this to me, I don't want to.
Right.
There is no other way. For one, if you're my person, my for sure meant person, wouldn't I get the message too?
Mm-hmm.
Come on now, there's people born into this. You said you got enlightened when? Okay, I was born into mine. And it doesn't look like that. It doesn't act that way. That's why when I put up the post I put up, what other enlightened being that you know act this way does this? You're making spirituality look crazy. I didn't say you're crazy because of your spirituality. No, you're making it look crazy. Yes, we do need people to awaken their spirituality. We do need people to wake up and align. But why would they want to do that when they seeing you doing about like this? Huzzying about like this.
She is acting batshit crazy. And you want people to believe that you are an enlightened being who speaks to our creators and helps and controls what happens in our world and in this universe. That's scary. Yeah, I got enough going on. I gotta check myself several times a day to make sure I'm centered.
That's not how my enlightenment works. I know who and what was created. I know where, I know when, and I know how. Let's talk. Come talk to me. Come talk to me. It doesn't have to be any malice. It doesn't have to be any anger. It doesn't have to be any of that. But I refuse to accept you telling anyone that they don't know themselves because they're blended out, because they're not agreeing with what you're doing. No. People, do not take what she's saying to heart. You can't. That is not what spirituality is. That is not what spirituality looks like. That's not how it behaves. That's a cult. Come on now. Something. That is hardcore cult behavior. That you are all of one mind and no one should stray from that, whatever that may be. Do not let this detour you from awakening. Don't look at that and say, oh, I don't want any parts of that. If it's going to have me acting that way, it will not.
What she is not true. She is not enlightened. And if she is, what has enlightened her? It's not the same thing as what these ladies are talking about. Well, you also keep in mind that while we have angels and we have divine and goddesses, we also still have demons.
Thank you.
So, just like there is light, there is dark, and you have to find balance. Come on. She went all the way to the dark side, and she's loving it there. And pulling her out is going to take a miracle at this point. Yeah. I mean, holy water, every Catholic bishop, every Santeria, we gonna have to beat it out of her. I mean, blood tie and everything to pull this out of her.
Yeah. This is what happens when you lie on the spirit. It will drive you crazy.
Literally. Okay, I'm gonna play devil's advocate here really quick. What I know he would never do this because he's not that kind of a person. But what about if she did open her door and he was there and said, I don't know who you are. Cut it out. I'm going to get you help, but you're nuts. Would that knock her out of it or no? Do you think? No.
I think her spirit would leave her. I think her heart would give out.
Or she'd completely just figure that she has nothing to lose and we'd probably never see him alive again. Probably. Well, she's already threatened it many, many times. Mm-hmm. Because it's the mentality, if I can't have you, nobody can have you.
And that is so toxic.
Yeah. And she talks about his kids, those poor kids.
Oh, she's their stepmom.
Yeah, okay. Cinderella time or what? Look here, I got an air-conditioned condo waiting for me in hell. So y'all figure that out. Because
Yeah. And with that, people, I will say good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Later. Stay tuned on the next episode of
For the rain
Psycho.
and the Lulus.
There you go.